All right, this is what this is an example of how to do a virtual wholesaling conversation. Tune in. Subscribe to Millionaire Mindset Podcast or whatever the YouTube is. Peace and love. Like, comment, and subscribe, bro.
Sensitive.
How does okay, so somebody that's watching this, right, they think about doing this. How does a phone call go? I want to like create a scenario, like where you obviously you tidy. Let's create a scenario where like I'm somebody that you trying to reach out to that's trying to sell a house or whatever.
Sure.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So you call me, ring, ring, ring. Hello, I answer the phone.
Hey, Xavier.
Speaking.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Who is this?
This is Toddy. I was calling about your house on Belvedere Street. Do you still own that property?
I do.
Okay. Are you interested in selling that?
I've been thinking about it. I'm really not sure.
You're not sure?
Mm-mm.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure if I want to sell it. I want to keep it. I'm not really in a rush to sell it, but with the right offer, I'll think about it.
Okay. Do you live there or is it like a rental or something?
No, it's been vacant for a while. It's been in my family line. Got it passed down to me, so I just still have it.
Okay. And how long is a while? How long has it been vacant?
It's been like 2 years.
2 years. Mm-hmm. Are you paying a mortgage on it?
No, but I'm paying taxes.
Okay. And was there tenants before, or what was the situation? Like,
Yeah, it was tenants before a couple years ago, but then they moved out.
Did they leave it okay?
It's okay condition. Need a little fix-ups, but it's pretty okay.
Why haven't you just rented it back out?
Just busy, no time.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm in sales. I work for AT&T.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I worked for AT&T for like a year.
Really?
I did.
What'd you do?
Have you ever heard of a call center called TELUS?
No, matter of fact, I think I did. Yeah, I have. You work for them?
Yep, I worked at TELUS for a little over a year. I worked for the AT&T account, and then I worked for the Google Fi phone. Remember when Google came out with that phone?
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
That's cool. Do you like it there?
It's all right. I mean, I want to get something better, but, it pays the bills.
I mean, you will. You definitely will. So, I mean, you're busy. You can't fix it up. You said it was in the family. What about the rest of your family? Like, who else
Nobody
owns
wants it? I'm an only child too.
Oh, you're an only child.
Yeah.
Okay.
Parents passed away and all that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Was this their home?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So it was left to you. You made it a rental.
They left. And I just didn't care to look for anybody to get back in it.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Well, I definitely want to help you out. I mean, we can definitely get some money in your pocket, but besides the money, I mean, is there any reason why you would or wouldn't sell right now?
I mean, there's pretty much no reason why I wouldn't. I mean, I work this job. I'm definitely not going to turn down some money. That'll always help.
How much are you looking to get for it?
Let's say like $150,000.
Okay. That's me looking to see.
That's you looking at running the numbers.
That's me running the numbers. Okay. Let's say I see that people are really. Let's say cash buyers are really. This is a common scenario. People are really buying it for $90.
Okay.
And they want $150 because they've seen something.
Right.
So Xavier, let me ask you this: where'd you get the $150 from?
Somebody I know down the street. They sold one of their properties a while back. It was around that range, so I just.
Was that 1358 Lily Avenue?
Yeah, yep.
I see that. Yep. 152,000. Yep. That house. I mean, that house looks brand new.
Oh.
Yeah, that's got like marble floors.
Oh yeah, we definitely don't have marble floors, so.
Yeah, I mean, I know sometimes you can see things online and it can be a little misleading. So I guess, my real question is like, what would you need to make on this? Because obviously we gotta, put a lot of work into this house to get it to that shape to be worth $150.
I mean, to be honest, I don't have a set numbers. Like, I just want to, like I said, I got bills and stuff, so I just said $150 because it was the house I seen in the area. But if I could, there's no set number I need to make. I think we can make it work, whatever makes the most sense.
Okay, well, I'm just, I'm I'm an honest person. I'm not gonna be the person that says, "Oh, I could do 150," and then
Right.
I go look at the house and tell you, "Oh, I can only do 50." Like I would leave a bad taste in your mouth, and I don't want to do that. I'm looking at the numbers right now, and I see most houses in that similar condition that just need some work. They're kind of going between $55,000 and $75,000.
I think I can do. I think 75 for me right now. The position I'm in, I think 75 would be pretty good if you could pull that off some way.
Okay. So I'm. What I can do is I can move forward at 75. Of course, that's going to be contingent on us going, looking at it in person,
Right.
checking it out, making sure there's nothing crazy, major roof, foundation issues. But is there anybody else that would need to say okay to this?
No, it's just me.
It's just you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's your email?
My email is xaviermiller123@gmail.com.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to send you a super simple, just one-page agreement. We're going to, move forward at the 75. I just need 14 days to just get some contractors in there, make sure that all of that's good. But if everything looks good to what you're saying, we can move forward at that number.
Oh, cool. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm at this job. I need some money right now, so I think that'll work. I'm looking to get rid of this house anyway.
Okay. Can you check your email right now?
Yep, I'm checking it right now.
Okay.
Got it.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and look over it. I'm right here on the phone. Let me know if there's anything you have questions on.
Okay, I don't have any questions right now. If I do, I'll definitely give you a call, Toddy.
Okay, you can just click that. You can just click. It says click to sign.
Okay, got it.
All right, I got it, and I got it signed on my end. So what I'll do is, can we get in the house this week?
We get in ASAP.
Okay, so let's do about tomorrow, between 11 to 2, but I'll text you an exact time.
Okay, that's perfect.
Perfect. It was really good talking to you, and I hope to do this transaction with you.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it, Toddy. Boom. Now you see that again. Where else y'all gonna get that other than millionaire mindsets?
That's really it. That's really it.
No, but on some real stuff, like for the people that's listening and watching and hearing that conversation, because a lot of people, when it comes to wholesaling, they like, what do I say when I get on this phone? When this person says this, what do I say back? And then some people got the scripts. Well, like the scripts is like you're reading it.
You can't read it.
You can't read it.
You gotta know the script, and that's just the bones of what you're talking about.
Exactly.
What you talk about is all about what the person is talking about.
My name is Tyler Devereaux. I'm inviting you to attend my brand new 2-hour live masterclass. I'm about to show you what
the person is talking about. You have to build some kind of rapport. Like you said, you work at this call center. Now I gotta find if you said, oh, I gotta go on this run. Oh, you run too? Like you have to have something in common with the person.
And I could tell just by how you was kicking it back. I'm like, oh, you do this for real. Like you like, she was looking off to the side. I'm like, yo, she really.
I was like, I can't look at you. This is weird.
You was really like, that's some real value though, because that's something that people can. I'm pretty sure people gonna have that screen record that conversation, play it back like, okay, I need to be like this, say this, and that's.
If I heard your baby crying in the back, I'll be like, you got a baby? Oh, how old's the baby? What's her name? You know what I mean? Like, get to know the person. It's like when you go on a first date, you can't just be in a rush, for the clothes. You gotta get to know. And this was a little quick one, but if it took 30 minutes, it takes 30 minutes.
Damn.
Take your time. Let the person talk. Sometimes people just need an ear.
And it's a vent.
Yeah.
Some people want to vent and all this. You might be called at a time when somebody just want to go on a rant.
I spent 14 hours on the phone with this lady.
What?
I calculated because after the first call, I was like, that was too long. We talked for like over an hour, and every time she called me, she vented. At the end of it, I knew all her family's name, what they did to her, like her whole story.
14 hours.
14 hours in total over the course of like 3 months.
How big was the deal?
The deal ended up being like a $16,000 deal, but I only made like 11 because I had a boots on the ground, like the people I pay that are actually in the city. Depending on what they do, I'll pay them more or less. And he introduced me to some buyers that ended up buying it, so I gave him a cut of the deal. So I made 11,000, but to me it was still worth it. Like I helped her.
That's not bad. That's almost $1,000 an hour being on the phone with somebody.
Yep. And he ran into her the other day, and she had her surgery because that was what she was going through. She had her surgery, and she asked about me and everything, and she was like, "How's she doing?"
I bet.
She's so
14
sweet.
Y'all best of friends.
Yeah, we were.
That's a long time. And this one of the final questions I got for you before you wrap up. What is whether it comes to business or whatever, however you want to answer it, what is your biggest regret?
Listening to people.
As far as what?
Listening to people and not going with my gut. Like when you